G'day guys and girls, my name's Private Cookie, also Sim, and today we're going to be starting our RimWorld series. Now last episode we did set up the series, but it's finally time to play. Now, I have picked my 3 colonist names, and they are Charlie, which is first here. It's going to get, how do I do this? Here it is. Rename colonist. Charlie is going to become Calamander. And he did not request a profession, so he's just going to stay as the scavenger. Alpha is going to be Biscuit, requested by Squishy Biscuit, and he wanted professional gamer. So I'm just going to do that. Oh, no, that'll be too long. We'll just go prof gamer. And then lastly, but not least, we have Beta, which is going to become Useless, the musician. And yes, good artistic talent. Alrighty, so here we are in our Tundra mountainous area. Now, we need someone to live for the first day, because it's going to get quite cold in the Tundra. I'm thinking about negative 40 degrees Celsius, so yes, it is going to get very, very cold. But first, let's do our weaponry. Biscuit, you are a 15 melee. You can take the plasteel knife. Calamander, 9 shooting. Useless is 4 shooting. Alright, Calamander, you take the... Oh, where's the rifle? There it is, underneath Foxy, our monkey, which appeared in the very end of our last episode. And that means Useless will get the revolver. Alrighty. Now, there is one problem with the series before I get into finding a shelter. And that is that we do not have a medic. Calamander is incapable of medic. Biscuit is incapable of medic. And Useless is only a 3 with 1 passion. So we really need to train up Useless. Here we are. Oh, this looks good. We'll move into this place later on when we're a bit more established, but yeah, this looks good. Ooh, maybe this as well. Ooh, that could maybe join into this other side here. And depending on how big that is, that could be quite good. Alrighty, so I think yeah, there, definitely there. And this can be like a storage, so we're going to click Architect here. Now, this is how we build things. If you're a RimWorld veteran, you probably know how to do everything, but this is also for the newbies. So, we can get a zone here, we can go stockpile zone. Stockpile zones are basically just where you store your stuff. So I'm going to place that in here. I'm going to go to build roof area, and I'm going to build a roof over that. Just so the items in there don't deteriorate, because they can deteriorate from that. And then we're going to get some steel, like so, and then we're going to build a door right there. We're going to click on these 4 chunks. I'm going to click Call Things to get them out of there. Alright, so that will happen there, and we want to move into this area here, but this isn't currently ours. So we want to do claim, but we can go orders, claim, and we'll just take all of that. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to claim that, and let's deconstruct that there, that little chunk. And who's our builder? Our builder is Calamander, and then everybody else is also kind of a solid builder. So I'm going to tell Calamander to go do that, and we are going to click play. So everybody grabs their weapons. Oh, yeah, you're going to need to grab your weapon first. Okay, everybody's hauling things in. Calamander, go deconstruct that. And I'm going to click on work here. Now, this may be a bit daunting at first, but it is quite simple to understand. Alright, so here is the jobs that every colonist has. Each box represents how good they are. These basic skills, like basic, bed rest, doctor, patient, firefight, don't matter about skill, but everything after that, such as warden, handling, cooking, yeah, they all take skill. And the brighter the box is in yellow and white, yellow is if you get very good at that skill. Depends on how good they are at that, so they'll do it better. Well, then cleaning here doesn't matter about skill either. So I'm going to click on manual priorities here, which is going to set everything to a 3. Now, I could go to this cook here for Biscuit and click on 2, which will make him do everything in the 2 column before he does 3s. Same for 1, and then 4 also. So I'm just going to set up some basic kind of work priorities. So for example, everybody's going to firefight. Useless has to doctor by basic. Bed rest. I'm going to set Calamander to a construction at first. Smithing, tailoring, art, and craft. I'm not going to be needed at the moment because, well, we're not really doing any of that sort of stuff. And nor is research. And yes, I feel like all this could be good. I want Useless to do some mining. Biscuit, you can probably prioritize growing some crops. Do cooking at a second. Don't need a... Or maybe do that before... Oh, I don't know. Calamander's our rifle. Yeah, she is. She... It's a he, but also a she. That's gonna get used. It's gonna be hard to get used to. Oh, oh. Oh wait, no, we don't want to research. Thought I checked that off. Anyways, hunting you probably don't need to do for because we've got quite a lot of food. And yeah, after you guys have done all those jobs, just haul in. Alright, we're going to click play again here. So it looks like Calman is going to go the long way around. We could probably maybe mine a bit through this mountainside here, so we have a quicker path. Probably be quite good. I want to haul in that medicine, but it's long travel. Jeez. Alright, Calman, what we got? Oh, the game's freezing. Oh, the game. Hello, game? The game. Hello. Oh, that was a big freeze. Alright, I think I figured out why that happened. I have installed one mod for this playthrough, but it does not affect gameplay in any way. Basically, all it does is at 8 AM sharp, every morning, it's going to take a photo of the entire map. And so you just get to see, like, a base progression at the end of the series. And that'll be really cool, so it'll be day by day. So what I'm actually going to do to reduce that lag is I'm going to get this rendering corner marker. And just click, like, there, there. So yeah, we don't really need too much. So everything in that, like, range is going to be put in, but we don't need everything else. Actually, I'm gonna put this out a little further. Yes. Alright. Click play again. Calamander, what do we have? Ooh, I like that. I do like that. Okay. Let's... Yes, we wanna chop this all out. Let's also claim this. Ooh, I was already on orders. Claim that. We're gonna use this. Looks like a very advantageous spot. And then we want to mine these two out as well. So that means we just won't have to go around this big area here. Yes. Alrighty. So who's our miner? We have Useless. Useless, you're just hauling, but can you instead... No, mine that. Yeah. Calamina, you do the same. We're going to get a door on here. Yeah, we'll get a door. We want to get some heating up, like, ASAP, because that's needed. You're going to spend your time doing that. Biscuit is going to keep hauling, which is good, because we need to get out of here. Useless, can you... Chop. You have some armor as well. Probably to the melee. I want to avoid, like, fights at all costs. All costs. Because if we risk an infection, it's going to get nasty. And, yes, Useless is a medic with the revolver. If he had the knife, would be done for. Alright, Useless is breaking that down. And we have another Grant chunk which you need to hold out. Place another door as well. We'll do it there so we keep the nice prettiness of the room. Now, we want to create a dumping stockpile zone as well. Dumping stockpile zone. Basically just something that, well, we can put like slag chunks and just rubbish that we don't need. So, we're going to put that... this looks alright. It's not too big, but... it'll get the job done. Looks like Biscuit has gone ahead and put on the flak vest, which he's going to need it because he's got a knife. I would like him to put on everything else, like the helmet and all that, but yes. Alright, instead of hauling that, haul this. That's going to be very important. Oh, we need to get beds done. Beds, yes. Okay, we need beds for the night. Let's get some beds. Yeah, boy. Alright, Calamander, work on them. Do all three of them. We're going to need them for tonight. If we don't get them up tonight, we're going to be in a lot of pain. Alright, that's one. Excellent quality! Alright, I really need you to get those going. Please. Get that one done. Good quality. Oh! Oh my gosh, Calamander. You've made such good beds. Alright, it's going to work on the door. Normal quality. Alright. Yes, let's get a roof over that as well. All the way. Big roof. And then lastly, we're going to need a bit of light in our room. Alright, so that should be all set for the night, as long as we get this food hauled in. And there is food around the map like this, but that won't deteriorate too quickly, so we don't have to worry about that at the moment. Ooh, Foxy the monkey's also going to need somewhere to sleep. We can just place down an animal sleeping spot for the moment. That should be good. As the three of our colonists sleep away, it turns the 2nd of December. With hopes up and dreams aspiring, hopefully we can survive on this cruel planet. As you can see right now, it is the first night of the game, and already it is 0 degrees Celsius. It's gonna get cold. In fact, according to this, need warm clothes, it says the outdoor temperature is gonna reach -9. That's a lie, it's gonna reach -40. It's gonna get cold. Oh yeah, we also need a recreation variety. So let's go recreation, horseshoe pin. I bet they'll love a horseshoe pin. As the first of our colonists, Biscuit gets up for a nice snack. The others sleep away. Oversleeping. Biscuit's gonna eat his packaged survival meal in 0 degrees in our storage room. That's not good, because if I click on Biscuit here, go to needs. This is their feelings about the whole place. As you can see, where is it? Ate with that table. -3. I had to eat a meal off the ground. Oh, well, wait, where'd it go? Here it is. How do you meal? Oh my gosh, stay still. Ate with that table. I had a meal off the ground. Can't we get a table around here? We sure can, Biscuit. Furniture, and we're gonna get a 1x2, so a small table. Let's place that just there. And yes, we'll get. Let's use our steel for this because wood's gonna be quite precious. Alright, so steel 1x2 there, and then a steel stool. We'll go 2. Why not? Oh, there's the photo. That still takes a lot of lag. That's a lot of lag. I'll just have to see. Ooh, first event, Ancient Danger. As Useless draws near to the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes her. She isn't sure why, but she feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. Ooh, that's quite big. Sandstone wall. Yes, I don't think we'll be opening that anytime soon. It's like he was going out to get some food. He, she, whatever. Ooh, we've got some ship chunks from our ship from before. Let's deconstruct them. That'll get us some components and steel. Those are some nice building resources. Now, Foxy. Training. Monkey Wildness, 60%. Master Biscuit. Well, Biscuit. You've got a pet. Biscuit, are you any good at taking care of pets? Animals 5, significant familiarity. Alright, alright. Looks like we've got some herbal medicine growing here. Quite a lot of it, actually. 9 to be exact, but we can't harvest all of them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these. Now, they're going to be quite useful for healing, because we don't want to use our precious medicine here. This is really good medicine. We don't just want to be throwing that in the trash at, like, stupid wounds. But we do want to live. So, reminding me of plants, let's start growing some. So, we want to go a good solid amount, so 8x8, maybe another 8x8. We'll go with potato in one and rice in the other. Now, rice, it gives less food than potato, but it grows much quicker. So, potato in the long run can be good, but rice, it's going to get cold. They're probably going to die because of how cold it is before we even get to that point of actually harvesting those potatoes. But we'll see. We will have to see. And let's get these chunks out of here. Get out of here. And that means our grower Biscuit should get to work. Now, do we have a tailor? Kind of. Calamita with 4 and a passion. And Useless with 2 and 2 passions. Ooh. Thinking about tailoring because we need to get some coats going, like some warm clothes. Otherwise, we are going to freeze out here. Okay. There is one thing we want to do. Our researcher, Calamander, I'm going to put you on a 1 for research and a 2 on a haul. Meaning you'll do research before most of the other things. And let's build a research bench. Where is that? Oh, production. There it is, simple research bench. And we'll go out of steel as well, because there's way more steel than that. It's wood. Wood's going to be very precious. We'll just place it out here. Work penalty, outdoors, bad temperature. We can fix that by doing an expansion. So, that means that we can get some nice research going. And I feel like there's one thing we should be going for in particular. Click on research here. Batteries. Now, we can only use wind turbines for the moment. And if the wind isn't blowing, then we've got no power. So if we can store some of that power, when there is no wind, keep our heaters going constantly. Alright, let's go with batteries. 400 means it's going to be researched very quickly. If we just wait a bit, I'm sure it'll happen. After everything else is built. Yes, there we go. Alright, so we've got a research here. Oh my gosh, can't find anything. Look at that. It's slowly clicking up. Did you stop? Oh, no. What happened? Oh, there, save. You need defenses. You've been here some time, and you've probably been seen. Pirate raids will start soon. You should prepare defenses like sandbags or traps. And so we will. Now. Traps, traps, traps. I don't want to actually fight unless we absolutely have to. But, we're going to have to make an exception here. I'm going to make a nice defensive structure here. Yeah, we'll go... Yeah, that'll do, that'll do. So we can just hide in this, like, for a little area here. And we may as well place them down here as well, just in case they come. But yeah, that's both sides covered. Well, what if they come through the southern area here? Oh, good point. Good point, me. Alright, I guess we'll place a little less, but we'll do some there. I don't want to engage in combat, but we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. With those sandbags finished up, Calamander returns to his research on batteries. Heating isn't a necessity at the moment, but it will become one very soon. Ooh, shoot frenzy, useless. Useless has experienced an inspiration. She will shoot more accurately for the next 8 days with the revolver. That'll be good, because we're gonna get raided soon. I want to avoid that. One thing I've forgotten to do is go to the assign tab, and here, for current mode on attacking or fleeing, whatever it is, we want to change it from flee to attack, so we're a bit more on our game. Misclick. And we don't want to use our best medicine, we want to use that herbal medicine we harvested from before. I don't think we actually got too much of it though. Yeah, we're barely even actually harvesting it. But it does look like Biscuit just finished off the crops. Very nice. Okay, he will go up and do it now. Ooh, we got one. You botched another one. Ooh, one more. Come on, Biscuit. Good. We want to get as much of this as possible, so let's just see how many we can find over the map, because they're gonna get very important. And once the snow starts covering this place because of how cold it is, none of these are gonna grow. They're not gonna grow. So let's harvest as much as we can now. Well, it's not snowy. I'm finding a lot here. Wow, more than I expected. We have just been notified during our sleep at 1 AM in the morning that we have some visitors from the Orange Duck Dakogobai. And they seem to have a few items to trade. Falcon and Garabri. Got some sort of accent there. We have good warden? Not really. 3 there, 4 there. I'm gonna get Useless to do the wardening because he's got 2 passions. And I'm gonna have to wake you up from your sleep, Useless. I'm sorry. To go see what they have to trade. We do have 800 silver. So maybe we can score ourselves a deal. Let's see. Pemmican, which is just food. Herbal medicine, ooh. That's what we were harvesting before. Psycho tea, not interested in drugs. A recurve bow. Ooh, another bow could be good. Nah. It's good to have some melee. I'm thinking we'll buy some of this herbal medicine. How much do they have? 6. It says there. Oh no, we have 6. They've got 2. Oh, we'll buy 2. Yeah, and Useless, can you haul those in? Just let it spoil. We have 8 herbal medicine now. That's good. That's very good. That's 8 patch-ups that we can do. So 8 wounds we can heal. As the clock strikes 6 o'clock in the morning and our visitors are getting ready to leave, it looks like Useless here thinks it'd be a good idea to name our colony. Now, I was not planning on this. I thought this would happen next episode, because it usually happens quite late in the game for me. Well, not late, but like a lot later than what it is now. It's the 4th day. Like, come on. So, what should we name it? We've got a faction and a settlement. Let's name our faction the Red Republic. I'm sure a few of you know what that means. And then the settlement we'll name... I'm gonna sit here for like minutes and not have anything. The Dwarves of... PK, no. The Dwarves of Kookie. Yes, that's it. That's the one. Your faction is now known as the Red Republic, and this community is now known as the Dwarves of Kookie. Very nice. As everybody wakes up in the morning to eat their packaged survival meals, our stocks are getting lower and lower by the day. We only have 35 remaining from 50, so we've lost 15. Now, that doesn't really seem too much of an issue, but it will get one soon. What if we have, like, 2 colonies, I guess? So we have a little temporary one over here, and we've got more permanent one over here. Well, we're gonna block it off down here, where these sandbags are. So we'll have all of this area to build. So maybe we'll go in to this mountainside and build some bedrooms. As plans for our bedrooms are coming along nicely, we have another event. A small herd of rare thrumbos have walked into the area. Now this is a special animal for RimWorld, and, well, we don't want to attack this thing. This thing is 146 years old, and it does a lot of damage. But if we do kill it, we get that Thrumbo horn that has on top, and that sells for quite a lot of money. Looks like quite a lot of our colonists are in fact wandering because they have nothing to do. So what we are gonna do is to start mining into this mountain. So we want to have this enclosed off. We don't want to be going outside and then inside from our bedrooms to like the work area. So we need to kind of have hallways that go around the place and everything joint together nicely. Let's go downwards here. So we're gonna shop into here? No. Well, I don't know. Here. Here looks nice. We'll put the door there. Alright, that's what we're going to aim for. We'll chop out this unnecessary bit at the bottom. That looks nice. That looks very nice. So let's actually set up the mining queue for that. So we're just going to do one wide hallways for the moment, because we don't really need those unnecessary blocks. What we do need are these bedrooms. Bedrooms are going to be very nice. Time to move in. We'll get the steel wall here. We'll just cover that up. Oh! Okay. Or not. We have finished batteries. Let's cover that up. Batteries, very nice. Thank you very much, Calamander. And looks like all three of you are now got no job to do. So we will fix that. Let's go with, we can go off hydroponics, so we can start growing crops indoors. Solar panels would also be a nice way to get power. We are going to do hydroponics, because I feel like we're going to have to grow our food indoors. It's going to be too cold to grow them outdoors. And they are starting to mine the inside the mountain face. Let's get a wooden door place right there. And let's hold that out. That'll steel chunk. And we have to expand this corner marking. Now, this is going to get a bit tedious, and I'm not really liking how this has come along because it's lagging my game quite a lot. So, I'm going to have a poll in the top right now. And if you want me to keep this in the series, alright, sure, say yes, alright. And then we'll be able to see our map by the end. But if not, well, then I'll just take it out and we'll be lag-free. But, unfortunately, that is going to be the into the episode. I know. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys. Wait. Hold the intro. Biscuit flirted with Calamander by commending her accent. Calamander was attracted and is now Biscuit's lover. Biscuit and Calamander now want to sleep together. Consider assigning them a double bed. Biscuit and Rennie are no longer in a relationship. Ooh! Ooh, Biscuit! You've just... Ooh! Oh! Biscuit just dumped Rennie. Oh! They're now ex-lovers. Biscuit, what an absolute savage. He's a professional gamer. Look at that ex-lover, Rennie. They hate each other so much. Or Rennie's with the Victors of Cash, though, that hostile pirate band. Oh. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. That's huge. Go start making out.